the second company.
तो
We
राम राम
will
भाई सारे
inflict
ने
upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not
चल रहे
seen
भाई
since the burning of
मोटी
Prospero.
चल करने
They
जो
will
भी महंगी
suffer,
बातचीत
they will
आज मरी
break,
में देख
and
लेते
they
हैं चेंज
will
कर लेते
fall.
हैं
Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of ultimate.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Messiah upon you.
Galileo, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too
ठीक है
cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating.
चलो भाई
Survivability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galileo.
आज जंग छिड़ेगी भाई जंग बड़ी How many soldiers? Ready?
Our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concern. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
वही बचना चाहिए और दिए पर आग लगाते हो सारे
Have you ever done this before?
You've been dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex of Startings does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
मिलके लड़े हैं भाई वो आज मान के किसी को भी
Helmets!
Sir,
गोली गोली कर देना सभी को
I must apologize for my actions on Abrams.
कोई ना लड़ ले हो जाए
Unnecessary.
पर ज़्यादा पाओ वहाँ से
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. But Saracen is not dead today.
Aye, sir.
आ जाओ ये होगी महंगी बातचीत
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris.
अरे अरे
We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
हाँ भाई अरे भाई अरे भाई अरे भाई अरे अरे भाई कहाँ लेके जा रहा भाई तू भाई पूरी की पूरी शिप ही तबाह कर दी बदला होगा भाई एक एक का बदला लिया जाएगा एक एक का बदला लिया जाएगा सबकी मौत को बदला लिया जाएगा
Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you.
यार एक तो लोडिंग को नहीं पार्ट रिमूव कर दें। अब इनकी गोलियों इनका जवाब मिलेगा भाई, हमारे साथियों को मारने का बराबर जवाब। बदला होगा।
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
They deserve.
Repositioning.
कहाँ से मार रहा है?
Engaging crossing.
अरे भाई यार
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Back to the warp. Redeploy.
पता है तुम मार किसके रहे हो?
Your worthless life is ended.
तुम्हें पता है कौन मैं?
Have to reload.
तुम्हें पता है कौन मैं? ये तो मार रहा है।
Resupplying.
Restocking.
Terminator.
आजा। बड़ा शेर है।
Another automaton.
आ जाओ।
Way is clear. Make haste. Thalassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption provides the land. Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
नहीं भाई। तगड़ा था। तो ये लेके चलेंगे भाई।
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
No victory for you here, demon. Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
आजा।
Young engaged. Moving! Reloading weapon. Moving! Back to the warp with you. Repositioning. Belch your heresy no
और
more.
कोई समझ रहा होगा अपने को अभी भी आ जाओ
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Hold to destroy.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Right? It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take a risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We'll push back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of
महाराजा
Trusty fool. We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors fall from their bastion. I spit in your criminals, wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Bridging signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
penetrate his armor. Redeploying. Stabilizing flight. Enemy terminate destroyed. Need to reload.
अभी भी नहीं पड़ेगा
Launch. Thalassa. I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen.
I hear engines.
There.
The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
भाई सीधी उछाल दी क्या
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Immoral! You captured the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You will keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heritage blood is no pleasure. It's easy.
These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
अरे मेरे को पीछे गोली मारा था दिख नहीं रहा
The champion lies defeated. Munitions secured.
वहाँ जाम का है यार अरे उस जाके क्या हमला करने भाई पास में ना
No victory till you
Motherfucker.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
बात करवा ये यार बात वो नंगा है
And I will destroy
समझा
it.
सो
Do not hear him. Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Redeemer has foreseen your doom.
corrupted Terminator!
अरे यार सारी
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Rome, take them all.
Their champion lies defeated. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora still required.
Identify yourself.
This infuriating. More heretics.
Your worthless life is ended. Resupplying. I have slain a Terminator. Resupplying. Sorcerer! Sorcerer is dead.
आजा और किसी को
Cannot be the last.
समझ रहा हूँ
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
कोई ना करेक्ट है तो क्या हो गया भाई का टाइम पूरा कर दिया
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
Figures in these carvings are unusual,
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself.
वो उसको बैक में एक साथ कई सारे मर जाते हैं शॉट में
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
आ जाओ ओह क्या हो गया ओह हाँ हाँ तू आ जा सबसे पहले
Your treachery ends now.
What interest did the Mars adepts have in old stone?
You know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Throw your crack grenade! The champion lies defeated! Another automaton! Back to the warp with you! Resupplying!
You are betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Helga.
You know nothing of brotherhood!
Lieutenant,
अरे भाई
More
भाई
cheap
चारे में
tricks.
बहुत ताकत है समझे तुम नहीं समझते बच्चे हो ये बच्चे क्या लेके आ ले
Munitions secured. worthless life is empty.
Loading freshness.
No victory for you here.
आजा आजा छोटे मेरा भाई छोटे
I have slain a terminal. End this desecration.
आ जाओ
Traitor.
आजा आजा इसको मारना सबसे पहले ये जरूरी है आजा बहुत
Heretic sorcerer.
Belt, there is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting. Pathetic sorcery.
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here. A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Grabbing equipment. Restocking. A moment, brothers.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
The champion lies defeated. Worthless life is empty. penetrate his armor. Clearing the way. Think this ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
भाई कितना टाइम ले आ रहे हैं आने में
The elevator's almost here. With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Enemy coming to destroy.
ले 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 आजा अरे यार कर रहे ढूंढ ले यार
All specs is clear.
Get on. Reload. Munitions secured. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Crush your pathetic man-machine.
That fool, Gilman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy.
अरे तू कर ले भाई दूर दूर तक बुलेट
With your pitiful Primarch's dreams.
मैं सामने
How he prattled on.
brothers
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
हैवी ओल्ड बैक यार कंफ्यूज हो गया मैं कौन सी गन
A fine gift from the forge.
Your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical.
तू मेरे कैसे मार रहा है ये क्या था मेरी को फ्री
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies enemies grow bolder by the moment.
Titan, do not engage with them.
अरे मार दे इसको, क्या हो गया?
What will you
यार
do
तो
with
दूर
the
से हो
artifact
सकता है
once you have it?
सामने सामने
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you,
Why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing, and I heard nothing.
that degenerate blows our minds.
Forgive me. We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Your abomination.
On my filth of the Greek ink. We are greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filthy they are.
आ जाओ
Reload!
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Your treachery ends now. Back to the wall, you.
यार मार दो यार, क्या कर रहे हो? आते हैं सारे।
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Reserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
बहुत जरूरी क्लास है, अपने तो यही यूज करेंगे।
Changing magazine. Resupplying. Terminator.
Priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy right here? You have come to the same betrayal as the powers themselves. They call us heretic for daring to use the same power as your god Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the war on the altar of his not the first time he's turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last.
All this corruption. It seems
अभी मैं क्या बोला शांत रहना
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, Mother. I wait for you.
अरे तो तू आजा भाई डर लगा क्या वहां पे जल्दी आमने सामना कर भाई इतना
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is he gone?
Traitors are taking the thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Reloading weapon.
Munitions secured.
नहीं यार ग्रेनेड नहीं मिला यार इन ग्रेनेड को कैसे काम
Cogitation looks accurate. The arguments have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
His diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
अरे टीएम का क्या करा है मित्र ये तो तक कौन खराब कर गया
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness power.
चलो अब करते हैं इस चलो गेम खत्म करना पड़ेगा इसमें
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
भाई इसकी जो बुलेट की साउंड है ना मैं तो सारे
My elephant will make short work of you.
रुक जा भाई, मेरे को माफ कर दे भाई, माफ कर दे। माफ कर दे भाई, गलती हो गई भाई, गलती
Power and blind
हो गई
rage.
भाई, गलती हो गई भाई,
Not be bested by this clumsy ray.
So long as it does not catch us.
माफ कर दे भाई। मैं जा रहा हूँ। मेरे को माफ कर दे। भाई भाई भाई
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
And let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist, discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration.
और ना मन हमारी बात हैं